Hello, it's the 6th of December 2019 and I'm here at the Lion Hotel in the heart of Shrewsbury for my first of 6 Christmas parties. Back from being off due to an operation on my knee, and it's party time. Way! I'm looking forward to this, first time DJing after 2 months. So what have I got with me tonight? All set up last night to be honest with you. I've got my 2 Yamaha DXR 12s sitting either side there. I've got on top of them an FX Wash 2 on that side and that side. They are washing the whole ceiling down the room, opposed to putting up lights all the way around the room, because we've got tables and things and they get kicked and sometimes they get nicked when they're out like that. So I've gone for the FX Wash 2s, which I think is a good way forward. We have the giant Xmas letters that are probably a bit bright for this camera, but I could probably dim them down. They are all fading colour wise through the different colours, which does look fab. So as they fade in and out at the moment, once we have finished all the food and everything, I will switch them on and they'll go into like a flashing mode, which is great. Underneath here, underneath the speakers, I've got a couple of ADJ par cans. They're the ADJ Mega Tri-Par Profile Plus. 2 more this side. These are both connected Master and Save. They're on Santa Light. These are also Master and Slave Santa Light, so they should flash different colours at some point. And then behind me, providing effectively an uplight situation behind me there. Obviously we've got the main lights on at the moment, so it's a bit bright. I've got the 4-bar by Chauvet, which I've got there. No, I'm not putting it right up in the air. Reason for that is I want it to wash the walls as they go up behind me, and then once the disco starts, I'll put these onto Sound to Light as well. I'm going to be DJing using the Pioneer XDJ RX2. I hope you've, if you like those, if you want to know a little bit about them, I've got a little series running with these, and the link will be up there. A little bit of plugging of my own things there. I've got my absolutely fabulous JTS wireless microphones that were recommended to me by Sound Innovations, and I must say they are some of the best microphones I've ever had. I'm not just saying that, but seriously, they're a bit expensive, but there's a reason for that. I'm using, got 2 USB sticks there with the music on for tonight. I do have a backup USB stick in here as well, so I've got 3 USBs. Don't need a laptop, it's a Christmas party. I'm going to be doing 3 hours of main disco. It's not like Request Central, it's me playing a fill in the dance floor, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got my Pioneer headphones. I might do a little bit of filming also on my iPhone XS Max. I've got my little multi-plug here, which has got USBs in it. So that's basically the setup for that. Oh, there's one more thing I have running here. Just here, I have my GoPro, and that's a Hero 8 Black with the Hyper Smooth, which I run from here. So hopefully I can get some cracking shots on the dance floor. Everybody's dancing away, and I can use them in this gig log. So hopefully that's everything. Hopefully it all works well, and I'll give you a little bit of an update later on. And I've got my gangster rapper t-shirt on. I'm right in the mood for this. It's been 8 weeks since I've DJ'd. and I'm like a kid with toys again. Where's the customers? Where's the customers? Before all the fun of the disco, we have the traditional Christmas meal, which, as customers arriving and up until maybe halfway through the main course, I'll be playing, you know, the well-known Christmas music, all that usual stuff. But at that point, I want to start upping the party atmosphere and get people going. They've all had a couple of drinks at this point, and they're ready to start getting into the proper party mood if they're not already. And so what I'll do is I will drop a couple of absolute classic sing-alongs and build that up and see how we go. And a lot of the time it ends up a bit like this. And even sometimes people forget that they've got puddings coming. So we end up with everybody getting up and actually dancing before the disco starts. Let's see you now. So that was my first Christmas party of the season. So it went really well. But my tip, if I've got one for everybody who hasn't done one before and they want to have an amazing Christmas party, is plan and structure it. Talk to your venue. Don't just expect them to, you know, dish out food and you play a few tunes and expect it to be amazing. That's when you get, you know, it doesn't work. Try and get some interaction going. Try and get a structure. Build up a list of music, so your Christmas tunes to start with. Get a playlist together with all of those in. Then do a playlist of sing-alongs from different genres and eras, and you look at the audience and judge their age, the groups there, and how they're reacting to your tunes. Because there's plenty of tunes from Queen you saw there to Whole Again. All of those things, depending on the group, will depend on the reaction you get. And if you play them in the right order, it'll be absolutely amazing, and then they'll all be ready to absolutely ram your dance floor. And obviously it's a Christmas party. In my opinion, it's strictly my opinion, well, for these Christmas parties that I'm booked for, it's not all about playing the latest music. It's definitely not about playing any chart music. I get the younger members of the different companies come up and say, oh, can you play something current? And I'm honest with them. I turn around and say, I'm really sorry, no. And I recommend a couple of local nightclubs that later in the evening, if they frequented them, they'd hear the music they want to hear. But if they looked out on the room where we are, you'll see the age group and everybody, the dance floor's full. I'm not going to empty it. I'm going to play Cheese. I'm going to play those classics 80s, 90s, noughties tunes. I'm going to appeal to whoever's in the room, and I'm going to play what they want. I'm not going to play for the minority. I'm always going to play for the majority. Very much like weddings. Christmas parties, in my opinion, the music wise, they can be very much like weddings. I still won't do Macarena, Cha-Cha Slide and things like that. I ain't got time for it. I've only got 2 hours by the time I'm really, and there's so much to fit in. But hey, anyway, so I hope that's been helpful. Have you enjoyed the gig log? Don't forget, I do have my new hashtag questions section. If you haven't watched that video, have a little look from last Sunday for the hashtag questions. If you have any questions, stick them in the comments section, and I will do my best to answer those burning DJ questions for you in a video. And if you got your own DJ company, let me know the details, and I'll drop the info in the video, and I'll give you a bit of a shout out. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can give us one of these. If not, then obviously that one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to turn on the bell. I got my new bell. So until next time, JP out.